We're back with another exciting week in GTA Online, and the reason I'm saying it's exciting is we got some great new content, including some new types of races, which of course have some bonus money and RP on them, which we're gonna go over in today's video. We'll get to them pretty soon, but first thing we're gonna do is go in our CEO special cargo warehouse. If you don't have one, just go in your CEO office, and inside of the computer you can buy these warehouses. This money method is more of a long-term one, which I have showcased before, but it's got some great additions to it this week. So go up to Lupe, which is going to be this lovely lady standing somewhere in your warehouse. That sounds kind of creepy, not gonna lie, but go up to her, press right D-pad, and you might notice that instead of $7,500, it only costs half that this week. So it's going to cost under $4,000 to source the special goods, which means you're going to spend less money and make more money, which is a big plus. So go ahead and press A or X if you're on PlayStation, and then she's going to go and source some goods for you. Now usually it takes a full GTA Online day to do this, for her to deliver the source goods to your warehouse, but this week not only does it cost half to source, but it takes half the time for it to get delivered. So instead of 48 minutes IRL, which is once again one full GTA Online day, it is going to take only 24 minutes IRL to get delivered, which is a big plus. There's more than enough good reasons to grind this method. Mine is empty right now, so I definitely need to get some cargo in here, and you do want to fill it up to the max ideally, but you want to fill it up to the max, which is going to take a bit. Once again, this is a long-term type of money method, and so that's pretty much the strategy. Just fill it up, and eventually you're gonna sell it for a lot more than you actually spent sourcing the goods. Now while we're waiting for those 24 minutes to be up, we can do another money method, which is gonna be the new one I briefly mentioned. It is gonna be the Cayo Perico series races. There's a lot of different types of them. There's land races, air races, bike races. Go into Rockstar created jobs, go into races, and then scroll a little bit down to see, and then you're gonna see Cayo Perico. Not only did we get new races, but of course they have the double money and RP on them, which is awesome. Also, a big reason you should grind those races is when you complete 10 of them, you can actually unlock the trade price for the brand new off-road vehicle, the Drogger, which is a very good vehicle if you haven't checked it out yet. The $1.4 million trade price is well worth it, so definitely grind some Cayo Perico races so you can unlock that too. And let's start off with this plane race right here. No. I almost crashed. Alright, well, one guy rage quit. Hopefully that doesn't affect the payout. Almost missed that one. Sideways. Nice. Well, we're surprisingly doing good here. Another sideways one. We're gonna finish after about 4.5 minutes. Let's go, first place. And we got just under 20k. For some reason, we're getting a lot of RP, but not as much money. Like just about 20,000 bucks for first place. It's not terrible, but it's not up to the standard that we're used to. So let's make a lot of money with the next one. And while we're waiting for the 24 minutes to be up with the CEO special cargo, we can do a quick security contract to make us a nice bit of money. So go into the agency computer, go into security contracts, and you're gonna see on the bottom right the different levels you have with these. I only have professional options right here. The highest difficulty can make you up to like 70 something thousand dollars, but I just have these easier ones presented here. So the professional, I'm pretty sure, is the easiest difficulty you can get, and that's gonna get us just over $40,000. So let's accept this contract. If you're gonna do one of the more difficult levels, I recommend you get some people to help you, whether it's friends or just randoms in the session, because those ones can get annoying and they're not easy to do alone. But once we go outside, it should tell us where we have to go. I definitely recommend the weaponized helicopter or an oppressor for these missions. They're extremely helpful for these types of things. They can save you time. You see, now we just have to lock onto these guards, fight your way through the Los Santos Vagos, find and eliminate their captains. So we basically have to take out a bunch of guards, which shouldn't be too hard. We're gonna lock onto them like this, and we actually got lasered. What the heck? So I guess I'll just do this on foot. I don't mind. This aimbot is ridiculous. Bro. Alright, I eliminated one of the captains. There's 4 total. See, even these levels can be difficult, which is crazy, because this is meant to be the easiest one. Down here. Alright, that's another captain. Captain number 2 out of 4. We found captain number 3. Alright, that's captain number 3. Where is the final one? Come on. And that was the final captain, so now we just have to leave the area, and that should be about $41,000. Honestly, fairly easy 41k. Although we died a few times, it still was pretty easy. I mean, that only took a couple of minutes for us, and we did it solo. Better than the Cayo Perico races, I'd say. So let's go in our CEO warehouse, and now we should have the crates sourced. And there we go. We got a couple more crates in here. Now I'm just gonna briefly show you guys how it works with the sell mission. We're in an invite-only session, and up until the new update, you couldn't do this in an invite-only only session. Just to give you a perspective, I'm just gonna do a small sale for 4 crates, which is worth $52,000. But the strategy with this is to fill up your warehouse to the max, and if you get a full large warehouse, that's worth over $2.2 million, which is 111 crates, and you can have up to 5 warehouses, I think, which is a ton of money. So definitely grind this, and over time you're gonna make a stupid amount of money. For this one, I guess I can take my oppressor, and it looks like we have to go on a little boat, and then we're just gonna drive the boat to the drop off. So once we go here, and then press Y or triangle if you're on PlayStation, and then just slowly go to the yellow circle, which is gonna be a bit out here in the ocean. It's very easy. We have a 30-minute timer, but this shouldn't take over a couple minutes, honestly. And we have a little boat waiting next to it as well. That's it, 52,000 bucks. Very straightforward and easy sell mission. That was just a brief showcase of how it works, but you're gonna be selling hundreds of thousands, but most of the time millions of dollars. If you want to see a full guide of it, I did make a video on that. Make sure you click the video on screen now for it. I hope you all enjoy that video, and peace.